Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and this is the last Make It Monday July warehouse sale video. This is it. We are on week 5 in July. We've been doing a warehouse sale for the entire month, bringing you new manufacturers each and every week with product up to 90% off. You're like, what? 90% off? Yes, I mean it. And those who have participated in the Scrapbooking Made Simple warehouse sales in the past know this ain't no joke. This girl does not play. I am so serious. We dug deep for this warehouse sale. I marked down and I negotiated so hard for this sale. I tell you, we reach out to manufacturers and say, okay, what do you have that you'd like to move out? And what's the best price we can get it for? And then they give me their price and I say, no, really? What's the best price we can get it for? And then they come back in with another price and I'm like, oh, we're so close. Just a little bit more, please. I have the best time negotiating this sale with all the different manufacturers. Makes my heart happy. I don't know that it makes their heart happy, but I love it. and sometimes I'm lucky and they will say, Stacy, you work us harder, like work them over harder than some of the largest companies out there, like Big Lots and people like that. I negotiate harder than some of the biggest companies out there. And I'm like, I take pride in that, man. That makes me just go, yay, because the better price I can get, the better price I can give. So those of you who are not familiar with a warehouse sale at Scrapbooking Made Simple, this year we're doing it different. Everything's changed, and we have chunked it up over 5 weeks in July. I didn't know there were 5 Mondays in July when I planned it for July, but turns out there is. So each week we have been releasing new manufacturers at 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% off. Crazy pricing, but it helps keep crafting affordable out there to the masses. Absolutely, we want you to enjoy your hobby and to keep going with your hobby. So if once or twice a year we have to work some of those manufacturers over a little bit more than normal to bring you prices that you can actually afford and you feel great about, even though the product's older. Yeah, it's not the brand new stuff, that's for sure. The product's older. But if you couldn't afford it back then and you couldn't afford it now at full price, well, at 90% off, it sure opens a few more doors for you, doesn't it? So this is our very last week. And I'll tell you, we're still trying to push through week number 2 orders. It's a lot. So there is absolutely no way that these orders will get to you within 30 days. I can tell you that right now. We've just started printing week 3 and moving those to awaiting fulfillment. I'm not sure when we will actually start week 3. I don't think it'll be this week. I don't think we'll be finished with week 2. I've seen what the orders look like. And you just never know how many orders we're going to get or what size those orders are going to get, which is why we can never really tell you how long it's going to take to ship them to you. There's a whole video on that. And if you are like, I'm loving the 90% off, but I'm not sure what she's talking about, how long is it going to take to get to me? I recommend you watch video number 1, which is part of our Make It Monday event. You can go into that category. All the videos from all the weeks are still there, and you can watch week number 1, which gives you the whys, the why nots, the what fors, the how to's, the how comes, the do's, the don'ts of this event, because there is a caveat to it. For you to get a $22 die for $2.20, there has to be some give and take. And I'm given, and I'm glad you're taken, but what I need you to give back to me is understanding and grace that you will get your products as quickly as we can. Now, our previous warehouse sales throughout the years, and we have done this for many, many years, many years. We've never started this early, ever. It's always been up to at least a 3-month delay in the time before we even start processing these orders. And yet many of you already have your week 1 orders are already in your hands. Some of you from week 2 have got them in your hands. Yay, that's what we want. And the best way to make that happen, the best way to get your orders to you the fastest that we can, is if you keep your order confined to what is in the Make It Monday warehouse sale category. I think there's 100 pages for you to choose from. That's a lot of product. And anything that ends with a GGG on the SKU. So if you click into it and you look for the SKU, it'll give you the SKU and a GGG. That tells you it's part of the warehouse sale order. But if you say, oh, I wanted some of the expedite sale from last week, or I want to add some YouTube product, can you do that? Yes, absolutely. It will just slow your order down a little bit more. So we print the orders per week and then we separate them. The ones that are strictly warehouse sale, all they've got is GGG, and then the ones that have other little items. Those orders that have other little items that aren't part of the Make It Monday warehouse sale go to the bottom of that stack. I know, I'm sorry, but we're trying to get these out as quickly as we can. So going and picking a few little items throughout the warehouse, it slows us down. So they go to the bottom. You'll still get everything you want and you're going to get it at a great price. You just won't get it as fast. And that holds true when we do a YouTube Yummies. We ask you to only order from that category if you want it expedited out. We're pulling YouTube number 310 right now. I think we just started 310 and I just taped YouTube 312. So people who ordered just those items are in that 310. We've started to pull and we're going to start to ship. That's expediting it out to you. But if the other people added a few more things onto it, they go towards the bottom because it just takes us longer. We have to send those orders upstairs, and that's the same. It's the same with the warehouse sale. We've got all the warehouse sale product in one area, and we really want to focus on those orders that just have product in that one area. So lots to see and lots to do. This is the last week. If you've been hemming and hawing over any item, by all means decide this week because it will all go away. This is not all transferring over to our going, gone category. All of this product will be taken off site. It will disappear until we have our next warehouse sale. Maybe December, I'm not sure yet. I've already started buying for it. Oh, did I buy? I bought big for it. I've got an order coming in and I got the email from the manufacturer like, we didn't expect this size of an order from an international customer. Can we talk about the shipping rate? I'm like, yes, of course. I will not hold you to the shipping rate that we'll work with you on that because you can't ask them to discount it this much and then pay all the shipping too. Although we're doing that for you. It's free shipping. Any order over $50, even for the warehouse sale, first time ever, we're offering free shipping. So I have got one manufacturer for you today, just one. I think we're adding another 300 items to the warehouse sale. That means 300 individual items, but this item may have just one of, while this item we might have 100 of. So while it's 300 different items, each item has a different quantity that's available. And that's where really the patience comes in because your items are not allocated to your order until you check out. And that is standard in the industry. There's no way we can take your shopping cart and hold that shopping cart for you saying, I wonder how long it's going to take them to decide if they want these products. We can't do that. And there isn't any online retailer that does. So it's the first to check out will get the items if there's just one or two. So you may have to remove a few items. The good news is we've been working this weekend hard to get our payment processor back up. Our bank merged Our payment processor merged with another company. They didn't tell us. It didn't interface with ours. I spent 16 hours on the phone last week. And finally, I just pulled the plug and said, we're starting again with somebody new. And that somebody new stepped in on Friday. This company, this global company, stepped in on Friday, and by this morning had us up and running. I couldn't believe it. We're just a little shop. We don't deserve that kind of preferential treatment, but I'm thankful that they heard it in my voice. What I was as kind as I could be. I don't know what motivated them to help us, but I have said thank you to every single person from that company that I've had any interaction with, because they pushed us through. They pushed us through. So you now have the opportunity to pay with credit card. Has nothing to do with PayPal. You can pay with PayPal, or you can pay with a credit card checking out through PayPal, or you can pay later. The choice is yours. We're going to leave PayPal on the site for a little bit longer to make sure that everything is running smoothly. And then if PayPal will work with me on our fees, we'll talk about leaving them. But if they will not work with me on the fees, we will have to remove them again. I put them up there. Desperate times called for desperate measures. And when you have no way to check anybody out, that's pretty desperate for an online store. So I'm thrilled with our new global partner that they are so encrypted, and there's now a way for me or SMS Guy James or SMS Girl B, once I get them up on the system, we're able to see if for some reason your payment doesn't go through, we're able to see at least a snippet of why. Oh, it looks like it was an address problem. Oh, it looks like it was an expiration date problem. Oh, we've never been able to do that before. Oh my gosh, ever. We may be able to process your payments right well. If you call with a pay later and you want to, we may be able to do it right then and there for you on the phone with you. Never have been able to do that before. So again, I'm optimistically cautious after last week, which was so horrible, that this week, well, I know it's going to be a better week because I'm going to make it a better week. I'm going to will it to be a great week. And I'm hoping that when you see the 3 ways to check out, you choose the one that's working best for you. I will let you know if PayPal is going to come off the site or not. We're going to give it a little time and see what happens. Okay, so I've talked an awful lot. How about I tell you that Couture Creations is the manufacturer for today. Again, about 300 products, that maybe a little bit more, that we're adding to the site. Some of those only have 1 and some of them have 100. And I have stamps and embossing folders and bling and paper, and hopefully something here that will make your heart happy. And if you have not participated in a warehouse sale, again, we ask that you go back and you watch week number 1's video, because for us to bring you this type of product for this type of pricing, there has to be a caveat. You have to be okay with getting your product when you get it. Now, we're working as hard as we can, but there's 7 of us. And when we got, I think we got 450 orders last Monday. And one person was pulling orders from the week prior, and there was an order that literally had 240 different items. Not 200, not 10 of this and 20 of that and 30 of this, 240 individual items, and it took them 6 hours to pull that order. It's as fast as they can go. It's as fast as anybody can go. So that's a whole day for somebody to just do 1 order. So watch that video, make an informed decision, enjoy the savings that I had so much fun getting for you. And I'm going to tilt on down. I'm going to show you some of the Couture Creations. The event will start at the end of this live chat. So if you don't see a live chat going on right now, the event has started or could be over. But when I say ready, set, go, if you're seeing a live chat At the very end, I'll say ready, set, go. That is when we make all the product live. It will take time for the product to populate. You might log on and see that there's only 30 pages of product for you to go through. And then you go to page number 2 and all of a sudden there's 60 pages. And then you go to page 3 and now there's 100 pages. As it's populating, you will see more and more product be added in. And then it takes about maybe 5 minutes to get it all up and running. And then you have 7 days. You have from Monday to Monday to make sure that everything you want for 90% off, 80% off, 70% off is in your shopping cart and checked out. All right, I'm going to tilt on down. We're going to get started for today. It's Couture Creations. I've just got a few things to share with you so you can see what's coming your way when I say ready, set, go. This is a great opportunity to add to your stash or add to somebody else's stash. We have everything from cute little tiny stamps, darling little tiny stamps. Even if they're 80% off, so they retail for $1.50, 80% off would be 30 cents. How do you say no to 30 cents? Now, I don't know if these are 80% off or 70% off or 90% off. My gosh, if they're 90% off, they're 15 cents. How do you say no to that? Oh, look at how cute is this one, right? I've got little tiny mini dies. Same thing. Could be 70, 80, 90% off of the price. We've got, I thought I had 2 different blings. I know I've got bling. Where's my other bling? Oh, there we go. I've got different bling for you. This could be 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% off. And these are just samples. These aren't the only colors that we have for you. These are just what they grabbed for me to show you. And look at this one came with an extra one. Somebody's going to get one a little extra. But know that when you receive these, there might be a few that are not perfectly in that circle. They're still okay to use, and at 80% off or 70% off, whatever it is, you're going to love them just the way they are. I've got beautiful stamps for you. I have got foiling plates for you. These are the sentiments. You're amazing, stay positive, dare to dream. Dreams do come true. Do it with passion. Be you, be kind, be happy, smile, lovely, be unique. Nothing is impossible. Do you have a glimmer machine? Do you have a Go Press and Foil machine? Here you go. This one also can be used in a Go Press and Foil or a die cut machine or even a better press. Both of these can be used in a better press machine as well, and you could better press with them. So you are adorable. There's a couple different ways you can do it, depending on what machine you use. I've got sentiment sets that we've had before. And again, these are just samples. This one is Smile. And let's see what comes. It's hard for me. Sometimes if I hold it this way, I can read it better. So Smile, beautiful. And this one has got Celebrate and Hooray. There's Celebrate down here. So great little die sentiments that are going to be on sale. I have paper packs. Okay, this was a hugely popular paper pack. It's called Seaside. It's several years old, but you can't find it. It's very difficult to get. And the I can't do it. Okay, La Vive. Yes, La Vive. Again, a very, very popular paper pack. Super hard to find, but is going to be deeply discounted here. Embossing folders, absolutely. This is a slimline embossing folder, you bet. Look at the cute little snowfall stamp set. Look at this, perfect for this time of season. You might get it in, let's see, it's July. You might get to you in September, but still that's early enough to be using it. This would be cute, inked up with all different neon colors and made it for a celebration. That'd be super cute. Tons of Couture Creations products that are going to be so deeply discounted. Saying no is going to be a struggle. I know. I'm the one who discounted them. I made the buy, and then I said, okay, what's the very best we can do for our customers so that we can keep crafting affordable for them? And really, that is what this event is about. When I'm selling something for potentially 30 cents, there isn't any profit in there. I mean, maybe we're making 5 cents profit. Well, in today's day and age, 5 cents doesn't even get you a gumball anymore, but it will get you an opportunity to add to your crafty stash, especially if you are on a crafty budget. And that's what's important to us. Yes, we're a for-profit business, but we're also a for-people business. So all of these fabulous things and more will be added to the site as soon as I say those 3 magic words. So everything from that was left over from week 1 is added, from week 2, from week 3, and week 4. So anything that has not sold out carries forward into week 5. And maybe that's why the orders are just getting bigger and bigger, because obviously the selection is getting to be more and more every time we add another manufacturer. Last week we added, I think we added Hero Arts and Lawn Fawn maybe. I know we added 2 manufacturers last week. And again, lots of product from them and the orders. So now people are going back and looking at week 1's manufacturers and week 2 and week 3, and they're building their orders so that they get, 1, the free shipping, because we are offering free shipping over $50, which we have never done before, ever. And they're putting all of that together and going, oh my gosh, I can't pass on that deal. But it will be gone on Monday. Next Monday, it will all disappear and go into the vault, because we'll go back to our regular Make It Monday event, where we usually bring you product from $80 to $100, one bundle for $19.99. It will all go back to the way it was until we do another warehouse sale. This product will not be available in our going, gone. So if you were counting on that, saying, I'll wait till the entire event's over and then I'll go back and order it during the, just a normal going, gone, it will not be there for you. We're going to vault it and wait. So it's not time yet. I do want to remind you that on Thursday, I will be back with our August spectacular Sizzix savings event, where we do bring you the latest and greatest products from Sizzix, and they are value priced. Even they're the latest and greatest. It's not the $19.99 deal, but it's pretty darn close. We've got some great product for you. And then keep on your calendar August 14th, immediately following our August 14th Make It Monday event. So I'm thinking somewhere right around 6:15 p.m. on August 14th. That'd be sunny California time. That's 8:15 p.m. Central and 9:15 p.m. in the United Kingdom. We will have an announcement for you from Scrapbooking Made Simple, one that I am hoping you will celebrate and be as joyful about as I am. Are we closing? No. No. I still got at least 7 more years before I can retire. So all is good on that front. But I am hoping that the news I have for you will be as exciting for you as it is for us. But that will be August 14th, around 6:15 p.m., immediately following, close to following our Make It Monday event for that day. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. I think I have talked enough to get the product turned on. Remember, it will take a little time, about 5 full minutes, for everything to get totally loaded onto our site. Enjoy, have patience. If this is new to you, please watch video number 1, as that will give you the best opportunity to make an informed decision before you hit the submit button. All right, you guys, ready, set, go. Enjoy the last week of the warehouse sale, and thank you so much for allowing us to bring it to you in this different format for sure, but one I think that we all I think we all are appreciating a little bit more. I think this worked out better for all of us. All right, have fun, have a great time. I will see you Thursday. It is me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Until then, bye everybody.